ourselves for the next selection, let me introduce to you Mayor Roselle, who will tell us about her musical New York Letters. Mayor.
In New York Letters, we followed John Lennon's time in New York City and the relationships John had with the most important people in his life as he navigates his new surroundings. The story is told through music inspired by imagined correspondence sent and received by John Lennon from 1971 to 1980 and even a little beyond. In Always Good to Hear From You, we show the relationship between John and his Aunt Mimi, who raised him. On this occasion, Mimi has been reading about what John has been up to lately in her local papers and is utterly appalled. In Nixon's Listening, John has been sent a deportation letter from the U.S. government during Nixon's first term in office. He gets a surprise visit from some close friends, Harry Nilsson and Ringo Starr, who decide they should address the issue with a letter to the White House. New York Letters.
Now, we're still on the other side of the pond here for a visit with me sister Mimi. Mimi is John's auntie. In fact, Mimi raised John. She insisted I was not a fit parent for him at the time. And maybe I wasn't. But I loved him with all my heart. Mimi loved him too, but she had a very different way of showing it. Even though John is now a fully grown man, she still thinks he needs a guidance to get on in life.
Unbelievable.
Let's see what John has done now to get her knickers in a twist.
What a mess you've made of your life, John. Just look at what they're saying about my John and that woman he's living with.
That's my John.
Yoko and John Lennon have just finished Fly, a 19-minute short film that traces the steps of a common housefly as it walks the length and breadth of a nude young woman's body. Yoko says Fly is a female liberation story, perhaps a human liberation story. Has the woman no shame? And if that wasn't bad enough, here's another one.
No buts about it. This Oh No film starts with a simple instruction. String bottoms together in place of signatures for petition for peace.
Oh, I've never heard such drivel. Have they gone soft in the head?
The 80-minute film showcases a series of bare bottoms in the midst of walking. Yoko says the goal is to inspire peace. Faces can lie, backsides don't. So as long as they continue talking about butts, they will not be killing each other.
Isn't that a load of rubbish? Good Lord, and to top that off, the powers that be in America say that they've been using drugs. I know that can't be true. I wouldn't mind if they sent him back to me, though. What has that boy gotten himself into now? First, it's an album cover with all his bits showing, and now films about buttocks and flies crawling on naked people. So cheeky, he is incorrigible. But I do love and miss him so. And what about all these buttocks?
Buttocks? Oh, Mimi, for Christ's sake. Don't get your knickers in a twist. I'm not 5 years old, I know how to get on. Buttocks.
I've been reading the papers. All this shocking behavior. Houseflies, naked bottoms, and drugs. There's talk from all the neighbors. You can't just sweep this under the rug.
Don't bother with the papers. They'll get a case of the vapors. Reports are exaggerated. It's scientifically proven. Naked bums are overrated. Always good to hear from you.
Have you quit your hobby? Playing guitar is folly. it'll never work out. You'll never earn a living by it. Yes, it was that Paul's great idea, no doubt.
Always good to hear from you.
Why embarrass your auntie? Oh, I wish you kept your MBE.
Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't do a lot for me.
John, you're looking so thin. I could send you some biscuit tins. Aren't you the least bit homesick?
I could use some custard creams.
Or a good digestive would do the trick. Always good to hear from you. Happy to lend an ear or two. Always good to hear from you.
And I would love some chocolate Olivers.
John, when are you coming home to see me?
As soon as they stop trying to deport me, Mimi. Who is it? I'm not expecting anyone.
It's me!
Ringo!
Unexpected!
Yes!
And I brought you a surprise.
I hope it's ice cream.
Well, it's certainly not ice cream. Would you open the door, John?
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Harry! I'm so happy to see you!
Yeah, I'll go trade myself in for ice cream.
Ringo, I'm happy to see you too.
Whew.
Come in, come in.
You seem really stressed, man. What's going on?
Nixon wants me out of the country. Thinks I'm a threat to his re-election. What am I going to do? I can't even leave to go visit Aunt Mimi. Listen to this load of crap. On March 1st, 1972, we advised you, in writing, that you were expected to effect your departure from the United States on or before March 15th, 1972. It is now understood that you have no intention of effecting your departure by that date. We are therefore revoking the privilege of voluntary departure as provided by existing regulations. I never said I had no intention of leaving or not leaving. It's not even March 15th yet. The government is so paranoid, they're making things up as they go along.
Well, man, that's crazy. Maybe we should, have some drinks and, think about a solution.
I'm all for that.
All right, you two.
To peace and love.
Peace and love.
Well, John, let's write the old bugger a letter.
All right.
Tell him how you feel.
Let's write together, then mail it off to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. You've got a Hoover in the closet and a portrait in the attic. There's some free speech in the cellar. That's a communistic tactic. There are whispers in the blue room, some whining in the tool shed, a suitcase full of bullshit, and some more of that in your head. Nixon's listening. Dogs are whistling. We declare peace on war. Love is all we're asking for. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Forgive the interruption, hate to ruin your corruption. I don't want to spoil the party when you're having so much fun. You look through powder-colored glasses at the poor and huddled masses, giving credence to the fascists. Gonna fight until we've won. Nixon's listening. Dogs are whistling. We declare peace on war. Love is all we're asking for. You're planting poison flowers all around your ivory towers, drinking pints of whiskey sours while you plan your proxy wars. you're hiding in your desk or stashing cash beneath your fateful store in danger. In your wall safe, it's no secret anymore. Nixon's listening, dogs are whistling. We declare peace on war. Love is all we're asking for. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Nixon's listening.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Nixon's listening.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Nixon's listening.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Whoa, man, where did all those voices come from?
What voices?
Never mind.
What is in this stuff?